the momentum and help you win.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Kinnick is having a conniption fit to try to help the knee on third down. They'll try to run for it. Turning it on! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Dog. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. With a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a start here in the fourth quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain that one. Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Got his man on the outside. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the pitch. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that one.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Iowa has the ball back on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Got a man. It's Sullivan.
And that's a good first down for this offense. Get something positive going. Like, listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage. And the Hawkeyes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And they'll try to throw it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field, and they just couldn't hook up on that one.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on fire. It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Before that score, considering last right, and the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground.